You already know what it is. It's the cosmic world where we think big. I finally got back home, and God told me to relax, to to be still, and to just tend to myself. I was having a lot of anxiety, just trauma responses. But as I went throughout my day and started really taking the layers off of just my past experiences that I didn't understand, um, I literally was like out there rebirthing myself. Like, I woke up this morning. I had a lot of anxiety because just like I'm used to hearing my babies. I'm used to getting waking up by them, not really knowing what's going on with them because I'm trying to just kind of just heal. Like I want to check on them, but I know they're fine. But I want to check on them still because I miss them already. But God is like, no, no, focus, hyper focus on yourself. Like I'm not just focusing on myself, I'm hyper focusing on myself. And I just got on the scale and I'm 166, y'all. I haven't seen that since August. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. So it's funny when you let go of certain things in your spirit that the weight will start dropping off. Like I'm telling you, like last week I was 178. I am 166 right now. I haven't been eating as much and I've been using this. Sorry, I have a lot of pinched nerves, so just ignore me. But this is called Slim Stress. Um it said I would lose to 30 pounds, and this is what I've been using. Um, so yeah, it has green tea in it, which is supposed to activate your metabolism. Today I haven't eaten anything. I've just been drinking fluids because I'm clearly dehydrated. I've been drinking this. I have pinched nerves real bad, like just from all the body trauma. Like I've just been everywhere looking like the exorcist. Like I've been like trying to like stretch my body in crazy places because I have so many pinched nerves in my back. Then I did something to my toes. Like when me and my baby daddy was arguing, I think he stepped on my foot or something because my toes are swollen. So I'm just like, ugh, so much pain. And then I'm drinking stuff to have a I forgot what this is. This is the yogi tea. It says, let's see what it says. Your strength is your own belief. Well, what do you know? Cheers to that, because I'm gonna show you how to heal in record time just by your beliefs. I'm telling you, like outside, I was just like I was just like I don't know how people was looking at me because I was just so focused on myself, but I was just I was just going through it in the spirit, trying to let stuff go. Like it's really a painful process to change your mind. So that's why I don't want to. I don't want people to feel small about making mistakes or just not getting out of bad habits because truly it's really a task to like spiritually heal yourself. And I'm pretty sure we all handle that differently. And I'm pretty sure we all go through it at one point. So That's my thing, is like, just be sensitive. Like, there's nothing wrong with being sensitive, even when people are messing up, like, badly. So I went to the store and I got a lot of stuff for my throat just to see if I can heal myself, because I have been smoking, doing drugs, drinking, just neglecting myself, just straight up neglecting myself. So I'm trying to see if I can heal myself first by just relaxing super duper duper hard. Like, I had to take a humble shower, which is just a shower with no hot water. So I took a humble shower. I was like, all that, you know what I'm saying? I took a humble shower, so my body feels so much better. Because I can feel there's a lot of inflammation going on, so that felt good. I washed my face. I got some of these Ricolas, which I probably need to keep in my mouth. I also got this. I don't really understand this. I really don't understand why this was $8. Like, they're supposed to be throat lodgings, but I don't know. They're really hard to chew. I don't know. I really don't get this. I don't get why this was dang near $9. Then I put lotion on, and then I put shea butter on top of the lotion. Like, I'm trying to moisten my whole life up. Like, seriously. So yeah. So I've already lost about 10 pounds. I just need, like, I didn't think that 166 would look like this on me. I kind of still feel like sloppy, like my stomach. The C-section right here is kind of like making the skin on my stomach um kind of bunch up. So it's like, as you can see, it's like, so I thought I'd look a little thinner at 166. Like, I really don't know. It must be going away from my ass, because like my thighs are still touching, my stomach's not really flat. I do see some change right here. My boobs are probably going away. That's the first thing that usually goes. But yeah, I already lost 10 pounds, so I don't know how fast I can lose the other 10 pounds, but I'm not really worried about eating because I'm trying to reset. I don't know, it just happened. Get up. But yeah, I'm just trying to really show y'all a real hard reset. Like, don't we all wish we could just hard reset? Well, this is my attempt. So I've just been stretching and breathing and getting on live with y'all and just thinking about my next steps, because like I said, I'm probably gonna like get rid of this channel altogether once I feel like I'm at a place where I've vented all of this out. Like, I'm just trying to get it out. Like, it's my therapy. Like I'm not against therapists at all. Don't get me wrong, but I think I'm just fine just doing just this, like this, just talking it out and reasoning it out the way I feel like I need to, regardless if, I contradict. Like, life is a contradiction. There's nothing wrong with contradicting yourself, because sometimes you just get new information. Sometimes you don't know when you're ignorant. So I might be going through some contradictions. So so what? Accept me for who I am, where I am, and I'm gonna do the same for you. So yeah, I'm just over moisturizing my body, like over moisturizing. Like, I've just been so dry, because when you got babies and no help, you really don't know how bad you might neglect yourself. Like, for real, I've been neglecting myself very badly. Like, that's why it's funny. Like, it shouldn't get to that point before you start asking for help. Like, for real. Like for real. Like I feel like if I would have gone any longer the way we was going, I just would have croaked. Like under the pressure. Like I was just like I haven't had a break since ever. I can't really remember last time I like even when I was growing up, it was always so much pressure. So this feels crazy. Like me demanding a break is like crazy. Like seriously, sometimes you just gotta demand it from the universe, like that you get a break. So I'm just moisturizing myself. Um, I don't want to show y'all this because I don't like this that much. So I'm just kind of using all the rest of my stuff that I have because I moved everything out and there was just a lot of stuff that I just didn't use. So I'm trying to use it up now. Um, mm, like sometimes you really just gotta love on yourself. If you don't have the means to like go get a facial and a massage, just do it for yourself. Like for real, it still feels good. Woo! I really want to take out my hair, but God is like, keep your hair to yourself for now. Ooh. So yeah, I'm 10 pounds down. Trying to get 10 more pounds down. God told me to just relax right now because I feel like it's about to be a crazy shift. Like I'm planning on just hitting the ground running, especially tomorrow. I want to have a yard sale at my apartment complex, whatever. Whatever. I mean, I don't know what else to do with all this stuff. I don't have the money to get movers or anything. So, and everything is just like, this is kind of like spur of the moment. And I don't really know how long I got this apartment. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's just like maybe I can get some money because I'm also just planning on getting on a plane and going straight to Arizona. Just my friend's all already paying for the plane ticket. She was like, "I'm gonna just get you a one way, so you'll figure it out." Because I'm supposed to be moving out there with her, so I'm just kind of like, while she's working, she says she's gonna give me some of her check when she gets paid, so I can survive. But in the meantime, it's kind of like you gotta figure it out. So she gonna use her points that she used to get from her job when she worked in corporate to get me an airplane ticket to Arizona. And from there, I'm just gonna kind of explore and see what I can do to move out there because I feel like that's where I need to be. Arizona, like I've lived pretty much all coast of this country, and I like the West Coast because the West Coast their thought process tends to be progressive and they're not so stubborn. Like you can't get nobody to really listen in Atlanta. That's the whole issue with the city is that everybody's too arrogant to listen. So when I went, towards the west, I didn't have that much problem with people like, just hearing somebody out, you know what I'm saying? Just hear somebody out. So I think it will just be a easier going place to move west again. And I was thinking about moving somewhere like, you know, I don't know about Phoenix. I've never been to Phoenix. I don't know how Phoenix is or how busy it is because I really don't want to go to another fast place big city. Like I'm mature enough to go to the outskirts in suburbia so I can relax for once because Big city living is cool, but not when you struggling. Like, I need to be rich. I need to be rich before I live in a big city. Like the struggle, like see, that's the thing. Another thing, if you're not from a big city and you're trying to move to a big city, you really need to be focused because you'll get distracted in a big city and then you'll realize that you wasted a lot of time and now you don't have the capacity to deal with the ever changes of a big city. Like it really starts taking a toll. It really does. It starts taking a toll. Like it's not even fun to me in Atlanta anymore. And I know there's still a lot of opportunity here, but I'm just tired out now. I'm burnt out because I should have been entertaining people. I should have been worried about my mission, which was getting involved and just things that I really should have been focusing on versus relationships. Like I think our community really needs to stop putting relationship before what your calling and what your purpose is. And I really think that's part of our problem is that if you don't find your purpose, it's just gonna be tough. Like we just put too much emphasis on relationships. Like I don't even. That's why I don't even want to have no more conversations about my family anymore. Like I feel like I just had to get that out because I felt so much injustice that I just felt like I just had to say it. Like and now that I've said my piece on everything, like I already have a change of heart. Like I already am not tripping and I already feel like I have open arms to whatever. Like, but my main focus is not relationships. Like for real. Like if my mom called me today, I would be down to have a conversation. Well, not today because I'm still in the healing process. So not today. I don't want to talk to nobody today for real. Like my friend, I talked to her because she's the one making provisions on my business and trying to get my course all the way put together. She's my techie, so I talked to her and she prays with me. Um, and then I talked to this dude that I met last night that does real estate who's trying to put me on as a middleman. So he's going to give me leads. Um, and I take the class Tuesday. And then in the meantime, I'm still getting my real estate license. So I talked to him about that today. But everybody else hit my phone, got the ignore, and rightfully so. Like sometimes you just really need not answer the phone. Like I was kind of feeling bad because it's like I know they need to hear my voice or whatever, but I really need to not talk to nobody. Like I don't feel like it. Like first of all, I haven't eaten, and I'm just spiritually going through it. Like I need my energy for me. Like that's the whole thing. I need my energy. Like there's this older lady that we're supposed to be just like hopping in the car. We were supposed to hop in the car today and go to Miami, and I was like at first I was like yeah, 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 and then like I just keep going through like revelations like back to back to back, like because all I hear right now is God. The kids are gone. Nobody, like my family, I didn't detach myself from them. Like my baby daddy's not hitting me up, bothering me. All I hear is God right now. And I had went to go see her because I was just feeling very isolated. So I went outside to kind of walk around. I was like, let me go see about her. So I went to go see her apartment. Super cute. Like she got it real chill. Like she got lights and stuff. Like it's really chill. But the only thing is she's with this Negro. Like, and I'm trying to deter the topic off of black men because it's not really just about that. It's just that we just got bad relationships in our community, and this dude had hit her, and like he could, in the spirit, he could feel me. Like he really was intimidated. Like he just kept his head down, and it just the energy was off. And then um I was just like, yeah, I can't really be around this woman because being around her is triggering me. Like, and I wanted to tell her that, but I didn't want her to feel no type of way because I really like being around her. But the fact that she's attached to like something that's kind of a part of my past that I'm trying to heal from, which is domestic violence, like I really can't be around her. So I kind of feel bad. I feel like I'm reneging now, but God is like, focus on you. Hyper focus on you. Like her problem is her problem. Like she need to detach herself from that man. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we could talk. I'm 30. I'm 30. Um so she had called me twice, and God was like, "Nah, don't answer the phone." Cuz I was already like walking on the trail, sweating in the heat, and my phone's dying. And then all of a sudden, I really just didn't feel like talking because she's also older, and you know that older generation of black women just, they kind of over talk you and try to tell you what you need to do. And right now, I just don't want to hear people telling me what I need to do. And I also don't want to tell nobody who's not paying for my services what to do. Like, I don't want to tell nobody else what to do unless you're paying me to do that. Like, I'm really cracking down on my energy. Like, no. Like, because my back, like, the pinched nerves in my back, and, like, no, I got to put a lot of love back into myself. Like, and I got to do it fast. I got to heal fast. That's why I'm fasting. People need to understand the benefits of fasting, and it's not for diet purposes. It's for spiritual purposes. It's for clarity. And I've been getting so much clarity now that I've just been sitting my ass down, not raising my voice because the kids aren't here, so I don't have to raise my voice. My baby daddy ain't here, so I have to raise my voice. Just been drinking tea and getting these knots out my back. And yeah, I just couldn't handle being attached to her. Like I don't want nothing to happen to her, and I gotta be there because I just got out of that. I don't want that. I don't want that for me. And right now, I just can't protect her. So, and I can already tell she's going through the same thing I'm going through, where she's finally tired of the abuse, so she's focusing. Like she's putting her brand out there. She's setting up her mannequins because she sells clothes, and he's seeing that happen, and that's when their energy starts to change because you're no longer giving them attention. And I'm like, that's a ticking time bomb. I'm good. Mm-mm. I do not want to be around no more insecure men because I'm just tired of that. So I didn't answer her, and then I have a girl that I did an exorcism on, and she's still kind of going through it, but she's getting back into that resistant phase. And I started getting drained talking to her because I'm like, she was like just resisting. I'm like, okay, that's a sign for me to shut up. Like if you resist what I'm telling you to do in the spirit, I need to let you process certain things on your own so that I'm not like draining myself. Like I don't want to drain myself right now. So that's why I'm trying to get my courses together, because I just only want people who really want to not waste my time. Like for real. Just straight up. Like just straight up. Like I can't handle no more. So basically I'm just relaxing in the bed and just doing the ugly stretches, cause woo, my back. I really think that's why my voice is gone too. I think there's just some pinched nerve activity going on. I just need to relax. And I'm just humbling myself, and I'm literally healing in record time. Like when you stop eating all those processed foods, your anxiety goes away. Like just just off the course of the day of me walking, I think I like walked 4 or 5 hours in total. Like from the beginning where I had hella anxiety to the end where I was just kind of tired of walking, is because I burnt off that fake processed food. Like, so now I'm just in submission. Like, I don't have no energy for, like, if somebody's on this live negative, I wouldn't be able to give them any energy because I'm just in a submissive mode. That's another reason why you fast, because you get submissive. I really think before you have a serious conversation with someone, you should fast, especially if it's someone you love or whatever, because it puts you in a submissive state so that you're not over talking somebody or arguing or all that stupid shit. So yeah, um, I was just updating y'all on my self care little routine that I got going, like extreme and intense self care routine. Take notes, because I don't think that self care, once you get into the space, like once you've really moved everybody out the way, meaning you don't feel guilty about ignoring people and stuff like that, and you can heal within days. I won't even say weeks. I think you can heal in days. I think that I really think that the father of my kids and they and his family will have a different view of me when I heal myself, and they see that, damn, like she healed herself super fast. Like we can't even disrespect this girl. And I think that matters to everybody on here. Is like, show me the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me your improvement. Let me see your improvement. And my mentor is Latoya Okia. So if you see her from when she started her I don't. That's why I'm saying I don't care no more. I don't care anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. I used to care because that's just kind of how we're conditioned to be, but I don't care anymore. But yeah, my mentor is Latoya Okia, and if you would have seen when she started her YouTube 2 years ago, she was big. She was like 250 pounds. Now you see her, her testimony is in her face. You can't even deny her testimony. Like she's truly an inspiration to me because, you know, just the process of self healing is really something that you can see energetically on someone. She's lost weight, her face looks good, her skin looks good, her money flow coming in. It's like the testimony is all on her. And there's another girl, I don't remember her name. I think her name is Ebony Evans. Um, and she was just crusty, like she was just crusty about a year ago. And now she's married and she looks gorgeous. I mean, her, like, she lost weight. She was never big, but it's something about when you're healed, something, your face just be chiseled. Like, so I want to be a testimony, you know? I want to come from looking raggedy to like, damn, like she looks fine. Like, I want to get her courses. Like, it shows on her. Like, I can't deny it. So I'm trying to get into that undeniable space. Like, seriously. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to just cancel this channel because, like I said, this is old. I vented everything I need to say. I said what I need to say. Shit, really, honestly, just even a week ago, off the stuff that I was putting out a week ago, I don't even think the same from just a week ago. So I don't want all that old stuff to be near me. Like all it, the bitterness, the fighting, the dustiness, the crustiness, the cussing. I want it to not be a part of my life. So that's why I'm venting as much as I can, because I don't even think like that no more. I'm really like not worried about nobody but myself right now. Nobody but myself. Because I can't even help my kids if I don't help myself. So if I have anything else to vent before the end of the day, I will see y'all on the next one.